Hello, this is Kate from dailytarotgirl.com, and this is your weekly oracle card reading. And today I am using the Goddess Guidance oracle cards. So I'm just going to draw one card for each portion of the week, and I just want to get a bit of some ideas and insights into kind of the energies of the upcoming week. Okay, so we'll start with the first card, which represents Monday and Tuesday. We've got Artemis. She's one of my favorite Greek goddesses. She's also known as Diana, and she's the goddess of the hunt. And in this card, her message is, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So she's bringing this message of safety. So if you felt lately like kind of hesitant to do things because you know you have this sort of need to protect yourself and feel safe, and I don't mean necessarily like physically safe, but I mean you know, there might be things that you want to do and yet you feel like it would require some kind of an emotional risk on your part, and so you kind of hold back. And so this card and this goddess Artemis is here to sort of let you know that you are safe, and you might feel vulnerable, but there's a difference between, you know, feeling vulnerable and actually being vulnerable. And she's just here to sort of give you that encouragement and say, like, it's okay. You don't have to hold back. You are you're protected and you're safe. Another message I'm getting with this card, though, is to do things to help yourself feel safe. So if you feel like you're in this place of vulnerability, or you feel very maybe if you feel too open, or you know, you just don't feel like taking any risks, see if you can do some things for yourself that will make you feel more secure and more protected and safer. Whatever those things are for you. It's going to look different for everyone. But the importance here is to, you know, as you enter the beginning of the week, is to feel safe and do things for yourself that will make you feel safer as you carry on into the week. And here we've got Sarasvati, and she's all about the arts, and her message says, express yourself through creative activities. And I'm seeing a major connection between these two cards. So I see the whole thing at the beginning of the week of, you know, feeling safe and not being afraid of being vulnerable, and that's carrying us through into the middle of the week, which is about the arts and expressing ourselves. And you know, it's hard to express yourself and to be creative if you're in this place of fear, or if you want to stay feeling safe, because there's inevitably a certain amount of risk in expressing yourself and in, you know, creating things and sharing your creations. So the middle of the week is a perfect time to just simply be creative, you know, however that is for you. You know, whether you're, you know, a painter or writer or music or actor, dancer. But this is about expressing yourself through whatever creative activities resonate for you at this time in your life, and using that as a medium to express yourself. And I think we're so often kind of trained to express ourselves, you know, with words. And I feel like the challenge this week is to try to express yourself through some other kind of creative means. It still could be words if you're say a poet or a writer, but you know, try expressing yourself through music or dance or you know, drawing or painting or something like that. Okay, so moving on to the end of the week. Whoops. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is represented by Yemenia, and I love this card. The message of this card is golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So as we finish off the week, we have an opportunity. So this is very exciting, and I feel like for some of us this might be a very big opportunity, for others it might be smaller, but nevertheless the end of the week promises an opportunity of some sort. So there's doors that are open, And those doors, I feel, can only be open if the cards before, you know, if the advice from the cards before are followed. So if you nurture yourself and are able to feel safe and moving forward as you express yourself and create things, and you do so from that place of feeling safe and being okay with, you know, maybe being a little bit vulnerable or doing things that make you feel vulnerable. When you take those risks and you do that work and you kind of put yourself out there and challenge yourself a bit, then that's when the golden opportunity is going to come. If you don't do those things, and you know, you might feel that urge to create something or that urge to express yourself, but that fear of, you know, not feeling safe, or you know, it's kind of scary and risky, if that holds you back, I don't think this golden opportunity is going to come forward. It only comes forward when you're ready, and if you hold back, it means you're not quite ready. You might be ready next week or the week after. It's not that you're doing it wrong, it's just that that golden opportunity will just take a little bit longer to show up. So let me talk a little bit more about that golden opportunity. The opportunity that's going to come up for so many of us is going to be an opportunity to actually express ourselves further. And I think it's linked to this creative, the creative card. So it's going to be some kind of a, probably a creative opportunity, an opportunity that feels exciting for us. So I don't feel like it's like a job opportunity, like unless that job is something really exciting that lights you up. But the opportunity is something that is going to move you forward on your spiritual path. It's going to be something that might feel a little bit scary or a bit kind of not risky, but it will feel kind of challenging to take on, but ultimately it's something that will be very exciting for you and allow you to experience creative freedom in a new way that you haven't felt before. Okay, so I'm just going to take a step back and see if I can read all these cards together and see if anything else jumps out at me. I really get the sense, actually, in the beginning card, I didn't notice it until now, but Artemis is drawing her bow and arrow. So this is about finding a target, and so in other words, it's about, you know, setting a goal, setting an intention. She's aiming for something, so it's important to have, you know, a goal or intention, some kind of direction to start your week off. If you don't have that direction, you know, the week can kind of be, you know, not squandered, but, you know, you'll be all over the place. So it's important to have a sense of direction and a target. And in the middle of the week, you know, I talked about expressing yourself creatively, but it's really about relaxing. There's a bit of tension in the beginning of the week as you kind of set your goal, but by the middle of the week, this is about really relaxing into it and really just letting yourself kind of unfold. So whatever creative, you know, activities you do, or however you choose to express yourself, it's about relaxing into yourself and letting that kind of flower, or letting that unfold. It's not, you know, it's not about making, you know, careful plans or, you know, holding up an image. It's about being yourself and just being relaxed. And then as we get to Yemeni at the end of the week, there's this like kind of almost a feeling of relief and like this surging of energy coming up. I'm just noticing that when I look at the kind of body language of the three goddesses, they have very distinct body language. And Yemeni, she's open, right? She's got her arms open. She's not scared of being vulnerable. She's, you know, topless, and she's got her arms open and her chest is out. So this is about kind of, you know, opening to opportunity. So I hope you have an excellent week, and please feel free to share any observances that you've made in this reading, any insights that you've got in the comments below. And my name is Kate, and I'm from dailytarotgirl.com. Thanks for watching.